What if I told you Jaguar just built a coupe so advanced, so brutally fast and impossibly beautiful that it doesn't just compete with the Porsche 911 and the BMW M8, it makes them look ordinary? The 2027 Jaguar GT has just been officially unveiled, and trust me, what's under that hood and inside that cabin will genuinely shock you. Stay with me because this one is unmissable. Welcome back to Rev Culture, the channel where we don't just cover cars, we break them down to the bone. From performance deep dives to cutting-edge tech walkarounds and brutally honest reviews, this is your home for everything next-generation automotive. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, you won't want to miss what's coming. Now, let's talk about the car the entire industry has been watching. Let's start where it matters most, the powertrain. The 2027 Jaguar GT debuts with a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8, producing a staggering 650 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque, paired to a lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch transmission pushing power to all four wheels through Jaguar's new adaptive AWD system. 0 to 60, 3.1 seconds. Top speed and electronically governed 210 miles. And for the performance purists, Jaguar is also offering a fully electric GT variant, dual motors, over 700 combined horsepower, and a projected range of 380 miles. This isn't just fast. This is a statement. Step inside and you're greeted by what Jaguar calls the JaguarIQ cockpit, a next-generation AI-powered infotainment system built around a sweeping 14.5-inch curved OLED display with haptic feedback and true voice command integration. The system learns your preferences over time, driving modes, climate, your favorite routes, and adapts automatically. There's also an optional Level 3 autonomous highway driving suite, making the GT one of the few luxury coupes in its class to offer genuine hands-free motorway capability. In-car 5G connectivity, over-the-air software updates, and a 1-800-watt Meridian reference audio system round out a tech stack that simply has no rivals in this segment. The cabin is a masterpiece. Hand-stitched semi-aniline leather wraps nearly every surface, with open-pore walnut or brushed aerospace-grade aluminum trim depending on your spec. The driver-focused cockpit places every control exactly where your hands naturally fall. Digital instrument cluster, paddle shifters, and a configurable heads-up display all within a driver's natural sight line. Rear passengers haven't been forgotten either. Despite the coupe roofline, there's genuine usable space back there, with heated and ventilated seats as standard. And the acoustic glass and active noise cancellation create a cabin so hushed at speed, you'll swear you're in a private jet. Outside, the GT is a stunning evolution of Jaguar's new design language: long hood, fastback roofline, a wide stance sitting on 21-inch forged alloys. The front fascia is bold and aggressive, housing Jaguar's new Matrix LED headlights with animated welcome sequences. At the rear, a full-width LED light bar ties the design together beautifully. And every surface, every crease, every vent has been honed in the wind tunnel. The GT generates measurable downforce at speed without a single visible wing or spoiler. Pure, clean, dramatic. So how does the 2027 Jaguar GT stack up against the competition? Its most direct rivals are the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the BMW M8 competition, and the Aston Martin Vantage. Here's the honest breakdown. Against the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the GT matches it on performance numbers and actually betters it on interior technology. But make no mistake, the 911's driver engagement and decades of motorsport refinement still give Porsche the edge on the track. The BMW M8 is a closer fight. The GT undercuts it on price, offers a more distinctive design, and arguably a more luxurious interior. But the M8's raw, rear-biased handling dynamics will satisfy hardcore drivers in ways the GT, with its comfort-biased AWD tuning, may not. Against the Aston Martin Vantage, the GT wins convincingly on technology and practicality, while the Vantage fights back on sheer emotional drama and exclusivity. Bottom line? The 2027 Jaguar GT is the most well-rounded luxury performance coupe in the segment. It's not the most extreme, but it may be the most complete. Let's talk money, not just the sticker but the full picture of owning one of these. The V8 GT returns a combined fuel economy of around 22 mpg, respectable for the power on offer. The EV variant obviously changes that equation entirely. Servicing falls under Jaguar's 5-year, 60,000-mile complimentary care package, which covers scheduled maintenance and covers you against unexpected repair bills in the early years. Long-term ownership costs are projected to sit slightly below the Porsche 911 equivalent thanks to Jaguar's expanded dealer network and more competitive parts pricing. Insurance will be premium. Expect quotes in the Porsche Shots tier, but for what you're getting, it's a justifiable cost of entry. As a luxury investment, Jaguar's recent limited-run models have shown strong residual values, and the GT's relaunch positioning suggests the brand is serious about holding that value. Now the numbers you came for. The 2027 Jaguar GT goes on sale globally in Q3 2027, with order books opening in select markets from early 2027. Pricing kicks off at approximately $142,000 USD for the base V8 GT in standard specification. The GTS Performance variant, uprated suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, sport exhaust, and additional power, starts at $168,000. The fully electric GT Electric will be priced from $155,000, with a top-spec GT Electric S topping out somewhere north of $185,000 fully loaded. European, Middle East, and Asia-Pacific markets will receive allocations simultaneously, with Jaguar committing to limited initial production runs to protect exclusivity. The 2027 Jaguar GT isn't just a new car, it's a declaration. A declaration that Jaguar is back, fully committed, and swinging for the top of the luxury performance segment with everything they've got. From its exhilarating powertrains and AI-driven technology to that achingly beautiful body and whisper-quiet cabin, the GT makes a compelling case for being the most desirable coupe in its class. Now I want to hear from you. What feature blew your mind the most? Is it the tech, the performance, the design? And would you consider buying one over a 911 or M8? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to Rev Culture for more in-depth reviews, first looks, and expert analysis, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. We've got a lot more coming this season that you genuinely don't want to sleep on. Until next time, stay curious, stay passionate, and keep driving the culture forward. I'll see you in the next one.